Welcome everyone back to D&D. Previously, Kazi failed miserably on his perception checks, which could have saved them from a whole trip to the realm in which they currently find themselves in. They enjoyed themselves so much last time, apparently, that the luck of the dice decided that they needed to enjoy themselves here again. And it was brought to my attention that we may have accidentally been doing things that the official rule book says that we can't do. But I'm just throwing a friendly reminder out there that according to the official rules, as far as I am okay with it, the official rules can suck my big Johnson. Anyways.
Oh, you have a name for it. Well, the rules also state that they're more guidelines.
Yep.
And that you don't have to follow them like word for word. So
yeah.
You're the master of this world. We do
the
as you
rules
decree.
say you don't have to abide by the rules.
That is true. You just have to abide by my rules, which is mostly the same as the official rules, but I definitely take some liberties. Okay. So
just to be clear, we are making it. I'm not supposed to be adding the proficiency to the second weapon, unless I get that feat. From this point forward.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Just want to make
Unless
sure.
you take the dual wielding feat,
which I don't have access to.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, I need the player's handbook to have access to like any amount of feats.
And 80% of the feats are in there.
Yeah, it's very restrictive without the handbook.
Without the handbook, the only thing I have access to is anything you put from the homebrew, which is Mastery of Weapons, and the other one, which is Grappler.
Do you have Mastery of Weapon?
Yes, I do have Mastery of Weapons.
Okay.
You might not be able to update it, though.
Okay. So.
I have access to Mastery of Weapon.
I could see after the session if it'll let me put in a feat where, like a homebrew feat that's basically frickin' dual wielding. I didn't know you didn't have access to that.
Yeah, I don't have access to any feat.
Yeah, you have to buy them.
That you could do is when we get our next feat or stat enhancement, you could just leave it blank and just have both you and Toxic take note about that you're going to leave it blank and that you'd like to just say that you're going to add your proficiency bonus to your 2-weapon fighting.
I sent it to you, Toxic, so you have a reference. The dual-wielding feat, what it actually says in D&D Beyond, so you have a reference for when you make it.
Yeah. Regardless.
Yeah, I was thinking about buying, the starter pack. Then they decided to come out with the new handbook, and
you can just buy the feats.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I just went to the book, bought the feats.
The feats are probably all going to get changed in the new book.
They keep them all.
Very unlikely.
They're changing a lot of stuff with the characters, the classes.
Yeah, they're generally adding stuff not taking away. But I would at least just buy the handbook because it just gives you so much.
Shit. What was I gonna say, guys?
We were going to be getting started on our session, I think.
Yeah. All right. So you notice that the road in front of you begins to crumble, and a lot of the plant life that you see around you falls into dust. The smell in the air changes from floral and freshly cut grass into brimstone and burning rubber and hair. Slowly, you can hear what sounds like distant explosions and crackling from where you came from. The air grows thick and the sky becomes dim like it's dusk. You recognize where you are. You've been here a few times now. You're in that strange realm that you seem to fade in and out of from time to time since you started this adventure and you met Tyrael. You may begin.
Not this place again.
Head on a swivel, just like last time. Standing on a slime.
I turn around to look at where the sounds are coming from.
When
To
you
check
look
on Ironfall.
when you look at Ironfall, you can see what looks like small dots of red, yellow, and blue shooting up and down the mountain where the temple would be. And what looks like hundreds, if not thousands, of torches or some kind of light at the base of the mountain. The walls are crumbled. And I swear to God, it was almost like Kazi fucking read my notes. But
Oh, I was like, how close did I get at this? It was all theoretical and just imaginative.
Kazi almost guessed what was going on at Ironfall.
It was all literally just me going theory crafting on that monster I found in Toxic.
I mean, it has nothing to do with the monster, but
Yeah.
he's like
I did
typing shit out. I'm like, I had to check and make sure I didn't put shit in public notes.
Did I leak my notes?
Yeah, because
Did the
This is
DM
like-
screw up?
this is very close to just what I was like just typing out. I thought it was weird that you went silent in messages and everything.
He was
I was like,
double
yeah,
checking
I'm
if
just
he
gonna-
leaked his notes. That's awesome. That is great.
I can send you guys like the PMs later if you guys want.
That is fucking great.
But
As you were saying, or should we let Kazi take it from here?
I'm
No.
assuming that means we should very much stay away from the city center.
It looks like there is an army with all the torchlights at the base of the mountain.
Could I try and discern what the lights going up the mountain would be? Because you said that there was like
Oh
three
yeah,
different colored
go ahead
lights.
and roll perception with advantage.
Can I help him?
Oh, absolutely. Roll 3 times, take the highest number.
We're trying to make sure this perception check actually goes through.
Well, it took 3 times last time, and I kept rolling lower, so. Alright, so that would be a 21, an 11, and a 7. So I kept rolling lower again.
But you started higher this time.
You did start
Yep,
pretty
yep.
high.
It was a
Okay.
21 as my initial roll.
So some motherfuckers out there are chucking spells at each other.
Oh, okay.
There's active combat up and down the mountain. If you were to guess, there's probably a melee on the path up there.
I vote
Since
we move on. The last time we
what?
got in a fight here, my head got exploded. Oh wait, no.
There's one more piece of information I would like. With how there was talk of Ironfall being in multiple planes, can I discern if this is another Ironfall or if it's a different kind of like civilization?
Uh, you would assume that it's just another Ironfall. And
So I've been in 3 different
considering
Ironfall.
considering you can see, like, the layout's exactly the same from what you can see. The temple is still standing. It's bright. It's almost like there's a light over it, right? And it's obviously under active siege. The walls are exactly where they should be. You can see some of the buildings in there. And everything's lining up to be, it's just another Ironfall, but this one's getting reamed right now.
I wonder if this is what would have happened if I managed to stay in the other Ironfall.
Well, do you guys want to try and help the people here?
Fuck no.
I mean, does it look like we can even aid them? Like, how big is
I
that
mean,
army on the ground?
They're currently going and setting up some form of defense.
Yeah, but does it look like they're losing? Can I tell from here?
Well, whatever army is attacking them is inside of the walls.
Yeah, but does it look like their final hold is actually doing something to help them, or does it look like it's going to fail?
Well, they're chucking spells up and down from the base of the mountain.
I don't think that we've even investigated the normal Ironfall to know like their defensive measures all that well.
Well, we know their walls are thick as fuck, and this one's walls are gone.
We haven't even like went to like the city hall, which could be like their last bastion kind of thing. Or we've only been like we haven't even stepped foot inside Demi's castle.
I don't think he has a castle. I think he just lives
He
under.
does.
You went there. You went to the castle.
It was like the basement. It didn't really feel like a castle.
Oh, it was a castle.
He literally said there was a castle underground. We barely walked through the walls.
Yeah, we're like in a hallway or something.
No, you went through a hallway to get into the big chamber.
He came out.
Yes, I sent a message to him, and he
came out
to
through a hole.
us.
No, he looked through the hole and then teleported out. But I don't think even if we were all demigod status, if we would actually be able.
Well, we don't even know what's attacking them. Like for all we know, the commanders could have even pulled away and left all the cleanup duty to the little grunts.
You guys begin to feel the ground shake underneath your feet.
Yeah, time to go.
So,
Demi gave us a job. Let's go.
I don't think we're gonna find the village we're looking for in this place. But let's get away from here.
About 50 feet from you guys, towards Ironfall, you can hear cracking and breaking, and what almost sounds like crunching.
Oh my.
And it's coming from under the ground.
Oh my.
I don't think we're gonna be here much longer. I think we need to walk somewhere. I'd say levitate if we had the option, but I don't think we do.
I mean, I do, but
Yeah.
One of us has wings. That person not being me.
Anyway, I think it's decided that we're moving away from the city.
Oh yeah, I'm already moving at a decent pace.
He is left building.
You guys get...
Could I do a quick glance in, or as we're leaving, to see if there's the Cobalt still there?
If there's what?
The Cobalt, the stage that was on like the stagecoach or whatever, the stable.
Basically, seeing if he came with us or if it's just us.
All
I'm
you
suspicious
see...
of him, so...
All you see
What?
is what looks like a half-broken stagecoach in complete disrepair. you hear a large screech and skittering from where you heard the crunching and crackling and the ground. And when you guys look over, you can see what looks like pincers and blades coming out of the ground, flailing about erratically.
Let me pull up the Iron Ball map.
They woke up
Are
something.
we on
Something is hungry.
Are they on the city side of the river or
Yeah,
the opposite side of the river at the moment?
what's coming out of the ground?
No, us.
Oh, you're on the other side of the river, not the city side.
All right. Is there a place where we might be able to like take cover and like potentially hide? Because if there is, I would definitely like to
Roll.
try and like
Roll
cover
survival.
survival. All right. Three.
As far as you can tell, no.
All right.
Do I dare
Then
try?
I will try and keep pace with Quack and move.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you guys get eaten, it's not my fault.
Do I see any of the runes like I did the last time? When we found that place under the bridge?
Roll perception.
25.
On the stagecoach that's broken down or basically right next to you guys.
Huh. So I see the runes that say safe place and whatever. There.
Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
on the stagecoach. It is about 100 feet away from you guys right now.
I'm assuming that it's towards the city.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The
Pretty sure it's only Hunter that sees it at the moment. So
I'm gonna call it out and be like, I see the same runes as that bridge.
there's stones and dirt that starts getting thrown up from where the flailing massive asshole is coming out of.
I'm not turning around.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
I'll like look back, see that, and I'm like, nope.
Guess I go with them.
None of us run fast enough.
All right.
I think I have the fastest run speed, and I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Odds
past
or
13
evens?
Odds.
Even
Throw your choice in out of character.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, let me find a coin and flip it.
I always go odds.
all of us are going with our own decision, or
Yep.
all of us for one.
Everyone goes with your own decisions real quick. Just throw odds or evens and out of character.
What is this?
Odds.
Of course
Okay.
you would, Ryle. Of course you would.
Well, he posted a GIF with someone holding up 3 fingers, so I think he's going odds.
Yep.
Evens? What's evens?
I flipped a coin.
Yeah, but what's
Well,
the
you
F?
put in,
It's a typo. Shut up.
It's a typo.
I gotta go put the coin away again.
All right.
Evens.
That means my roll is going to determine. You guys are officially evens.
Damn. The luck is not in my favor.
And then let's see your luck. Evens.
Woohoo.
So, in character, this bursts out of the ground facing away from you guys.
Move faster.
It
Oh
is
my.
giant. As you can feel.
I've seen Men in Black. We keep moving.
Is it in our path or in the city?
It's between you and the city.
Away from the city we go.
It rips its way out of the ground and starts skittering towards the city.
I think the city's fucked, guys.
Kind of seeming that way.
This plane sucks.
Agreed. Now move.
Let's
Move.
go.
I'm not denying it. I'm going with them. Look away from the
Let's
plane.
go, gentlemen.
I'm just gonna keep my eyes open for any unseemly creatures or possible traps we might run into.
And that's fair. You, from a distance in front of you, it almost looks like a fog. But it's not long before you realize that it's a huge mass of slithering creatures heading your way.
God, fuck.
Alright, can I try hiding and like
Is there anywhere to hide?
again?
They're,
How big are these things?
how big are they? They're about human size.
There's too many for us to fight.
You,
Well, one could assume.
there,
Do you see the cloud?
there are hundreds, if not thousands of them, which is why from a distance it looked like a blanket of fog.
Yeah, that might be just a few too many.
A few too many?
Yep, just a few.
There
You got
trees
fucking
around?
fireballs I don't know about?
Are there any trees around?
I have 2 beads.
Is there any place where we could duck out of the way of these creatures?
Roll survival.
Can I assist them?
I mean, I have proficiency in survival.
You can help him if you want.
Just let me know if I'm rolling twice.
Kazi was hoping
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
rolling
having
twice.
proficiency in survival is not gonna.
Roll 3,
Painful.
take the highest.
Oh, roll 3. Alright. Third roll. Well, 11.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Today's the day when we die.
Literally rolled a 6, 7, 8. Not
Okay,
even
so
joking.
let me paint the scene for you. Okay, there in front of you is this large mass of what you assume is hostile abominations, aberrations, and to your right is open, empty plains, and to your left is a river that is inset into the ground. It's like a 10-foot drop into the river, almost, but it's a hill. And then
In the river we go! Anyone else got a
I'm gonna-
Like it's the
I'm gonna
It's like it's the
check
river
the
we're
river.
heading.
I'm gonna check the river first to see if there's anything in it. I don't trust water as a sailor, especially in a realm like this.
I want you to roll a d20.
Ooh.
Those always make me more nervous than any other roll.
Well, fuck. An 8.
Okay. Luck is not on your side, but this is most definitely a safer way to go.
Hey,
At
hey,
at the river.
can you freeze part of the river, Celeste?
I mean, I could try, but we're dropping 10 feet, so it might
Well, it's a hill.
be a
It's
bit of a
not a
landing.
cliff.
I'm not touching the water.
I mean,
I'm getting as
I'll
closest to the
try and
shore as
use.
possible, and I'm not touching it.
I can only freeze like enough space for one person to stand on, two at most.
Well,
I'll
two of
I'll
us, one
freeze.
of the other ones.
I'll freeze like part of the river, or try and freeze part of the river, I guess, as long as there's no like fish or things in a 5 foot cube that would prevent it from freezing. Because if there's things in the water, I am not, or where I try and freeze it, I cannot, like, it'll prevent it from freezing.
Okay. Do you guys want to do you guys want to hear what I had to say real quick?
Sure. I
Okay.
mean, you're kind
There's
of.
one of these. And as you guys go over the edge of the hill and you see the river, this is staring right at you, Quack.
How
The
big,
fuck is that?
how big is this thing? And how close is it to me?
What, sweetie?
Or I should say,
It's
what
a
all could I tell in the span of half a second? Reflexes.
it's a medium-sized creature. And it looks like this, and it's at the riverbed. Or like
and
at the
I
edge of
can't,
the river, and it's staring right at you.
and I can't tell. Oh, it's and you say it's not that close.
It almost looks happy to see you.
That is genuinely creepy.
Oh, well, out of reflex, I'm gonna pull
Stab
my
it.
pistol and point it.
Fire at will.
Whoa! No. And
He looks like he wants a hug.
state your intentions.
You're talking to a pincer looking. Fuck it. Let's hear what it has to say.
In your head, Quack, you can feel its joy, and it charges at you.
Once it gets close, and we're gonna try to do a dodge roll to the side, Dark Souls style.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So,
What am
how close before? I want an actual range, real quick.
Well, I don't. You
Please.
It's hard to say how close. It's like one of those things you would be able to judge visually, kind of like
Probably
what you
5
think
feet,
would
I'm
be. It
assuming.
wouldn't be able to react to, but not too close that they would be able to hit you anyway, even if you were rolling.
Oh, okay. Roll a DC charisma saving throw. 14. DC 14 charisma saving throw.
At least it wasn't intelligence.
I got a 14.
Oh. So, cool. So,
One of those he barely succeeded on.
Let me confer with. Let me make sure I'm about to do this properly. Okay. You feel a pull in your mind, almost like it's trying to be separated from your body. And you just barely hold on, almost losing control of yourself. I want you to roll to see if you successfully perform this maneuver that you were trying to wait for.
Okay, what is it that I'm rolling here?
I'm going to say wisdom, because you just almost lost control of your body right before you tried to make a maneuver.
You say wisdom?
Yeah, it's will power. So, and we don't have will anymore. So wisdom replaced willpower.
Like, just a wisdom check. I was
Yeah.
looking in the other thing. I got a 13.
Oh, you just barely. You met my challenge rating for you. Okay.
What times?
Yeah. So you dodge out of the way and
I turned to look at its back, which looks very squishy from what I can tell from the picture.
let me see if he does what he's going to. As you dodge out of the way, his body is already leading, or already catching up to you. We'll follow you. I'll be right back. Like he followed you in your dodge roll.
Okay.
I don't think you're getting away from it that easy, Quack.
No, but
I
I
think
brought
we're gonna have
myself
to deal with whatever the
time.
fuck that thing is.
Alright, well, are we able to discern what's
Yeah,
going on? with
I
Flag?
think Toxic had to walk away for a bit, but like, I don't know. Do you guys see what's going on? Like, are you
I mean,
guys able to help?
I imagine we've seen you do a dodge roll, but we don't know if it's like trying to just like hug you. You made it sound almost like it was like an acquaintance of yours, or a possible acquaintance, like trying to.
I'm
Possible
gonna see that
acquaintance.
come up from the fucking water and just shoot it, okay?
Possible acquaintance.
I'm.
Well, the thing is, it looked happy to see me, so
That could just mean it found food.
that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna shoot it right away, because there are creatures that look absolutely horrible that are good-willed.
Alright.
You're
While
not wrong.
I'm AFK, I want everyone to post their passive perception and in character. So I get back, I can do this.
Everyone, including me?
Yes.
Well, you said everyone.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna let y'all know now. I have a glitch with my tablet, and you'll see an example of this like right now.
Nice.
This is from. It's what happens if I try to delete something and my tablet doesn't agree with it.
That's certainly an interesting method.
I don't know how else to get rid of that.
You might have to restart the tablet.
I tried that. I factory reset it. It still
Have you ever
does.
seen the screen?
Screen?
Yeah, clean it. Like, turn the screen off and actually wipe it down with, like, a damp rag and then wipe it dry. It could just be there's some particles.
Or if you have alcohol wipes, that's even better.
Yeah. Sometimes there's just a particle on the screen that's causing it to malfunction and you can't tell, so just give it a good clean, it can fix it.
Otherwise, it's probably the tablet dying.
It's the tablet's inner workings not sticking properly, and at that point, GG. You could fix it, but it'd be a pain in the ass.
But yeah, you actually mentioned that you were from other planes, so my character would have no idea as to like the kind of people you've associated with before us, or
I was not.
places you've been to.
I'm
You've been
actually
to other
from the plane we've
airports.
been in mostly. It's just I was in a different plane for a time.
My character don't know that though. Is the thing.
I said that.
Oh,
As
did
far as I'm
you?
aware, this is my home plane. This is like
Yeah,
where
as
I'm
far as you
supposed to be.
know. But you're also pretty dumb, which you've made it a point to like demonstrate. And you were literally freaking out over the fact that there was no blood river. It was like something that you were very held up on. So it could be insinuated that the Blood River plane would be the your native plane kind of thing. So
Alright, I'm back. Let me see.
It's just because that's the only time I've seen Ironfall, so the fact that it was that different.
So, I want you to roll a DC 14 Charisma saving throw, quack.
I think he said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
No, this one's a 12.
Cool. You are terrified, and you begin to run away in fear in the opposite direction.
Oh, great, this again.
all right, so
This opposite direction doesn't
assuming
happen to be
combat
towards the
starts.
fog, is it?
And everyone roll initiative.
Oh, fuck my life.
Is this... Do I count, or do I just go last?
No, you count.
You count. It sounded so sad.
I might be going last anyway.
Alright.
How
With
bad?
the 8.
Well, that's pretty bad. Royal got a 9.
Oh, cool. Royal, also roll active perception when you get a chance.
Oh my.
Wait, what's the difference between passive and active?
Active you roll for.
Or do I just click on it?
Yep.
Wait, what? Got 11.
You got 11. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. You don't notice anything. Hunter, you're 21 passive perception. You notice tentacles crawling up Royal's leg. It's not your turn. It's not your
Tentacles
turn.
on your leg.
It's not your turn.
Oh, we're doing this in turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this. Kazi goes first. Cool. And then
Monster. I'm curious to know if Quack goes last.
Hunter, roll again.
What am I rolling again?
Initiative.
So yes, I am going last, because that means you tied with it.
Do I add the modifier or no?
Yes.
17. I'm not sure what that was. There's a lot of typing.
He was just practicing beatboxing.
You still seem to be streaming X4 Foundations.
It's paused though.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a visual aid for this fight?
Shoot the thing with claws.
Well,
That's
he's
the aid.
the initiative order first.
I'm sorry, what did you call it?
Tentaculaceous.
Well, at least you're not last.
Why am I in there twice?
That's actually a very good question.
Don't worry about it.
One of them's about to get.
Hey,
Let me edit this so I don't get it wrong.
That 15 was the passive perception, I believe.
Yes.
I mean, I'd be down with Royal having 2 turns.
I think we all would be. That's an extra turn we get.
what?
Oh. Oh no.
Spelled it wrong, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. I spelled it wrong.
The point is very well known now.
We'll pun you to death.
But I wouldn't give to see Demi's head floating here right now.
I would actually be a lot willing to use my fun power if it wasn't for the fear of even if I get control of it, flying too high and being seen by that herd running towards the castle or the city.
All right. Now, for the aid. In a second. You serious? Me and this stuff doesn't agree. Here, I'll just do something real quick on paint. I accidentally just deleted my bullshit.
You do that a lot.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I need you guys to pick who's in front, which I would guess was Royal, right? Because, no, not Royal, Quack, because he's the combat class, right?
Plus,
Aren't they
he was
running-
like one of the first to actually start running.
Yeah, but I thought Hunter was first to go towards the river, and I was checking the river to see if there was anything in it.
Okay, fair enough. So Hunter and Quack would be up front.
Yep. And my passive perception ass noticed the tentacles on him.
Fuzzy. And then... Quack just dodged to the side and failed. Alright. Oh shit, I should actually like stream for you
No, I
guys.
dodged to the side and succeeded, and
You
then failed the second charisma saving throw.
Mm-hmm. You're about to run away like a crazed maniac.
Yep.
God dang it. This only wants... Come on. Come on. We can do this. There we go. Alright. Kazi, what is your current... what do you want to do?
I like how it says you're still
Is
streaming
T
X4.
the enemy?
T is the enemy.
I
Oh god, you're using paint again.
I really don't know what I should do here, but I think I will just hurl a chill touch at it.
Alright.
So that's a to hit spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I will roll. That is 23 to hit.
You hit?
Let me find my D8. 7, 13 damage. And if it's undead, it has disadvantage on attacks. And just generally, since it hit, it is not able to heal until the start of my next turn.
Roger that. It is still after Quack. Is that your...
Guess that I would like to move a little farther behind Hunter, since he's not a screaming, crazed person at the moment.
Okay.
Do I run over Hunter in my terror? Because that's the exact opposite direction.
God damn it, I'm gonna be in the way.
Yeah, I don't think that there's anything else I can do, unless I can take a look around the surroundings, in case there's more of them or something.
Roll perception real quick.
Alright. That is a 14.
The only thing you notice is that Royal is slowly being covered in tentacles.
I think that covers my one free action that I think I should have. Unless you will let me go and point the tentacles out.
If you can do it verbally.
Yeah, did chill touch?
The chill
verbal?
touch takes a verbal intimatic
Oh,
component.
never mind.
No, I was thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, then,
So that'll be the end of my turn.
you could always roll dexterity to see if you manage to do all of it within your turn.
Okay.
You
I'll
can
roll that dexterity.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is a 22.
You move your hands fast as fuck. And
Royal, your leg! Tentacles, leg!
Can I look
And that's the
down?
end of my turn.
I'll give you as a reaction, Royal. You see what the hell they're talking about. You don't feel them, but you see them. That tentacles are enveloping your body.
Oh shit.
All right, Royal,
I
it's
should
your turn.
probably.
I'd have a little bit more of a reaction than just, oh shit.
All right, Royal, what do you choose to do with your turn?
I'm going to see if I can, like, get them loose by running away from them.
You're going to try and run
That
away
makes
from them?
sense.
Which direction are you going, buddy?
Like, don't remember what. Let me see something real quick.
Okay.
Compass roads.
Because you can't just run away from them because they're on your body. So you got to pick a direction.
Like, are they a separate object? Something?
As far as you can tell, they are coming from you.
I'm gonna try to pull them off.
All right, roll strength.
Alright. Does 21 work?
It is going to resist and roll one more time. You guys rolled the same fucking shit.
Holy sh... Ah. 13.
How much?
13.
13.
It overpowers you, and you cannot pull it off from you.
Well, that ain't good.
Do you have any bonus actions or any other ideas?
I mean, I technically try punching it, but that would be two weapon fighting.
I mean, you could breathe on it.
Just
Self?
lightning all over your leg.
Perfect. I have resistance, I'll do that if that's fine.
Yeah, you'll take half damage of whatever.
Yeah, just straight into the ground.
No. So,
No. I mean directly at them, regardless whether or not they're on me.
yeah. So you'll roll the savings for yourself. And then whether you succeed or fail, you'll take half of whatever. So let's say you succeed, so you take half damage. You're resistant as well, so you'll also take half damage of the half damage. And because you're a
Total
player, you'll
quarter
roll.
damage.
Yeah. But you're going to do half damage twice. You're not going to do a quarter because it rounds down because you're a player each time.
Hmm. So a breath attack. Do you want me to roll to hit?
No.
No.
It's literally right on top of you.
Yeah.
It's hitting.
Just roll damage. And then roll your own
That-
saving throw.
Heck. I got 3 damage.
Okay. So you're going to round down for half. So that's going to be 1. And then you're going to roll down of half. So you're taking 0 damage out of this.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you allow it to go down to 0.
Yeah, I will. So you're taking 0 damage and whatever this is taking its damage. You definitely hit. But it's still on you.
Whiting? Do you know about whiting? Does the person
Does it want me?
Are you going to do anything else in your turn?
Can I? Can I move?
You can move, or you can try.
Stop,
I'm going
drop,
to
roll.
try
Stop,
to
drop, roll.
move. I don't think stop, drop, and roll will work if they are apparently coming from me.
You're going to jump on the ground and try and do a roll?
No, it was a joke I was making, and I don't think he's going with it.
Well, he's kind of even thought about like what to do. So
Can I like stomp to try to shake them off me?
Alright.
Just walk aggressively hard.
Towards where?
Which direction is east and what was the other one?
Kazi and Hunter are east.
Northeast.
Or not east, they're west. So you'd be walking
West.
away from the party if you go east.
Northwest.
Would he be allowed to walk in place too if that was his choice?
I mean, he can.
Alright. Walk in place.
Okay. So you stomp around vigorously in place. It seems to have no effect. Alright.
Shit.
The monster that was standing right, that has followed you into your dodge, there, Quack, lashes out at you. And let's see if does 21 hit.
It does.
10 piercing damage, or no, psychic damage. I want you to make a DC 14 saving throw.
Of what?
Wisdom.
Charisma again?
No, wisdom, sorry.
It's a 13.
Oh, good. You're even more scared.
Would I be running towards the fog or towards the city at this point?
You're going to be running in the opposite direction. But,
Yeah, so is that...
I want you to make
I
a
assume that...
Constitution saving throw real quick to see if you're going to get damaged by having a heart attack.
I have proficiency.
Go ahead, use it. You may roll with
I
advantage.
don't have a fucking heart. It's 25.
So he's no longer being run out.
Well, he's just not going to take damage from panicking too hard. Okay. Now, I want you to roll a d20 to see if you smash your face in a hunter.
Will headbutting
A
him
nice 4. A nice 4.
Okay. So,
Can I use my reaction to dodge him?
on movement speed is 30, right?
Mine is 40.
40? Alright.
God damn it! Finrick, rather.
At least I didn't run you over.
Apparently not. I was ready to use my reaction to dodge it.
And
real
it's
challenge.
going to move up against you, Hunter. It's almost hugging you.
Hi.
I want you to roll. What was it?
It was DC 14 Wisdom. That's what you had me doing anyway.
Sorry, I'm trying not to have a brain fart. 14 on your charisma.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
Charisma was the first one.
6.
Oh.
This might be one of those monsters that punish you even more if you fail by 5 or more.
For all I know, I'm about to be charmed and beaten on you guys.
Possible.
You feel your mind ripped away from your body.
Oh, lovely.
All right, Hunter, it's your turn. You are going to attack Kazi.
Oh, you don't want me to actually take control here? You're just gonna do it for me?
Well, your mind is currently ripped from your body.
Well, here's the thing. Has it been an hour?
Since the combat started? An hour since what?
No. Since our last combat.
Yes.
Okay.
Kazi, does 8 hit?
No.
Hunter, you failed at killing your teammate.
I'm not gonna disagree.
And then you are going to...
That's all I got. I can only have one action.
No, you have more than one thing your body can do in a turn. Hunter,
Maybe.
you walk into the river.
Okay.
I
can't breathe, so it doesn't bother me, I guess.
Yeah, you can't exactly drown him.
I just kind of sit at the bottom of the river, I guess.
Your body goes limp, and the river will carry you away soon.
It's gonna carry a 300-pound metallic beast.
Water power is a powerful thing.
I didn't think it was rapid.
This is another plane.
Let's see. Royal. The tentacles are trying to make you do shit. Are you going to resist?
Yeah.
Alright, roll strength.
A strong boy. And funny.
Alright. You overpower it trying to make you lash out at Kazi. Quack. Roll wisdom saving throw.
Six. It's a fat 6.
Alright, I want you to roll a d20.
Another 6?
Oh, cool. Alright. You trip and fall on your face.
Great.
You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That is your turn. Because you failed.
Got it.
How far away are... What's up, sweetie? Oh, you're gonna have to wait a second. Alright. Hold on. I see your face, sweetie. It's very cute. Kazi, does
What's up?
13 hit?
No.
One of the tentacles around Royal lash out at you and slam the ground right in front of you.
Nifty trick. You've been trying that for a while, Royal?
I can't help it, I'm sorry.
Kazi, it's your turn.
Alright, so let's see here. How many sorcery points do I need for this? Perfect, I have just enough. I want to use my Eyes of the Dark to expend 2 sorcery points and cast darkness on myself that I am able to see through.
Okay, how big is the darkness?
Let me read it real quick. I believe it's 15 feet. Let me just double check that. Right? Yeah, 15 feet in a sphere.
Alright. The moment you cast darkness, the tentacles that are enveloping Royal seem to be severed from where they were coming from and fall off from his body.
Nifty.
You immediately recognize this as a point of sight spell.
Oh. So something around here was casting the spell to envelop Royal, which could be insinuated as what we're fighting, but can't rule out anything that may or may not be hiding.
Well, out of character, it's got a separate turn. Or is it just the turn is called the tentacles?
The
'Cause I
second
thought
it
that was a
can't
monster
see,
game.
the spell is stopped. It would basically be a concentration point of sight spell.
Yeah, I'm just
A
trying to
line of
think,
sight.
is was the tentacles having their own turn, or was that the name of the monster using the spell?
I'm not. I'm not telling
Yeah,
you.
you're not gonna tell us. I know that.
Okay.
Alright, so I want to move kind of to the south around where the enemy guy is, so that I'm not in the same position as I was when I cast the spell. But I want to stay in the darkness, since I can see. It's just that,
Like that?
no, not right next to him. I want to stay out of like the 5-foot radius that he'd be able to hit me from,
Okay.
You assume
kind of
it's
thing.
5 foot.
Yeah, I want to stay away.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I think you understand me.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's
that will
following
be
you.
Oh, he's following me.
He can see you.
Okay. Well then, that renders the point of my darkness spell moot and void.
Well,
But
you did unintentionally help someone else, though.
yep. I guess it's like, am I able to do that with a bonus action? Damn.
Oh,
No, I can't.
I almost forgot. Hunter, your passive perception's 21, isn't it?
Yep. But I'm currently a lifeless ball.
There we go.
Alright, you
I sent you a
done
note.
with what you were doing?
I can't really do anything, can I?
No, not at the moment.
I don't think I'm ever going to. Not with charisma saves.
All right. Well, I believe that's all I can really do, so I will end my turn.
Royal, it's your turn.
Can I equip the great sword
Yep.
and stab that guy in the face?
His back
Looked
is
at me
turned to
funny.
you, and you. So you have to move forward a step to get him, but
Isn't it? You guys are still in darkness, right?
He
mhm,
is still in darkness, so that would
But-
be disadvantage, but at the same time,
Flanking.
I believe we were flanking him.
yeah. So do you want to step forward to where he was last time you saw him and swing?
Oh wait, I can't see him.
No, he's enveloped in darkness from Kazi's spell.
But as far as you know, he has not moved.
Yeah.
Because he did
Can
not
I-
move before you the last time.
No.
Would asking Kazi a question count as a turn or
You
action?
have 6 seconds of speech you can use.
Do you move at all?
No. Well, can I reply?
Yes, I'll allow it.
Okay. So, no.
Got
If
4
you didn't
seconds
move,
left.
I didn't catch what Royal said.
Sorry.
Yeah, you kind of cut out right at the end there.
Sounded like someone else said something, so I asked what.
No.
Yeah.
Kazi said no.
I'm gonna stab at where I would last remember his head being.
That's it. That's all the speech you got. Unless you weren't talking.
I don't.
I wasn't talking, I was saying what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So you have to step forward. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. You step forward and you stab at where his head used to be. Roll a d20 with disadvantage because you're aiming.
Oh, lovely.
So roll twice, take the lower number.
Oh, shit.
That's the wrong dice. Or wrong.
Oh. Wait, what?
You rolled a regular d20. You didn't.
Yeah, that's what he asked.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He just said a d20, not to hit.
No, okay.
Unless you meant to hit toxic.
Yeah.
Did you mean
What's your
to hit, or-
modifier?
+3.
Okay.
So the lower one would have been 9. The modifier.
Okay. So you stab into the darkness. And you miss.
Man. Out of
The
curiosity, does Eldritch Blast have any... Does it present any light from itself?
It's magical darkness, so
yeah, even if it did emit
normal
light, it wouldn't show.
Magical darkness is a little more difficult to deal with than normal darkness.
I'm gonna step back then. If that's fine.
Yep. It gets an attack of opportunity because it can see you. Does 15 hit?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Is it just gonna be me and this thing fighting?
It might
Hey,
be
I'm
if you
trying.
keep the darkness up.
That's true.
Royal, you take 7 piercing damage.
Alright.
Alright. It's its turn. It charges at you, Kazi. You can feel in your mind the unimaginable joy that it has as it charges at you. I need you to roll a DC 14 Charisma saving throw.
I have proficiency. Can I
Yep.
roll at advantage?
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's a nat 20 on my first roll.
You got a nat 20? Okay.
Yep. Do you want me to roll again anyway?
I want you to roll, what is that? 1d10. Yeah, 1d10.
That's a 4.
Okay. That joy that you felt is immediately cut off, and it reels back in obvious pain. Going to clutch its head, you get an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I guess that the only melee that I can really do is just smack him with my staff. I have my trinket on.
Okay.
So, alright, I have to roll for that. Alright, so another d20, and it's a plus 4. Oh, that's an 8 to hit.
You do not hit. Hunter, you are no longer possessed.
Jumping in the water knocked me out of it?
No, Hunter, Kazi just knocked you out of it.
Oh, perfect.
He broke off his psychic links.
So that's what that was. Okay. Well, I've never swam before, so I'm just sitting at the bottom of the lake, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Depends how much air is in your body.
I would have assumed very little based on my construction.
He is now prone, holding his self.
No.
It doesn't...
Are the tentacles still coming at me?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a path I see to get the fuck away from them and out of the water?
Getting the fuck out of the water. They're not touching you yet.
I know, but with my orientation, can I see a way out of the water is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, basically straight at your party.
Going at my party then. 30 feet. I assume it's difficult terrain?
Yes.
Alright, how far can I get? 15 feet.
You can get to Kazi.
I'd say
or you can get to
difficult terrain.
Or you can get to the monster.
Monster's prone?
Monster is prone.
But
Go to the
it is
monster.
in darkness.
Yeah, don't
Oh wait,
forget
it is in darkness?
Yep, there's still
Yeah,
an
you're
magical darkness.
Yeah, you're staring at what is it, a sphere or a cube of darkness?
Sphere.
Sphere.
So I can't see the monster.
No, but you can guess
I would
where
go to
it
my
was.
team.
Okay.
Assuming
see
that
the
the
team
monster's
either.
in the cube.
You can't see
I'm
any
in
of
the
them.
darkness.
You can just guess where they are.
You can see me.
I'll just get out of the water.
You
For
just
now, I'll
get
just get out of the water
in darkness
so that I can see what the hell's going on.
okay. In front of
How
you
much movement
is
do
a.
I have left?
I'm gonna say 5 feet got you out of the water, or 10 feet. So you have all but 10 feet of your movement left.
Okay. I can see Royal?
Is its
No.
tail sticking out of the sphere?
No.
So I can't see anything past this sphere.
No, you can see Quack off to the side.
Okay,
on
I'm gonna
his
go
face.
to the right, I guess,
Okay.
to see if I can see the rest of my party. Or
You go-
anyone, really.
You go to the right of the sphere? No, they're all enveloped in the sphere of darkness.
You want to throw like a dot or something where the center of the sphere is,
Yeah,
hold on.
that's. I can't really tell what the hell I'm doing.
or a circle. Put a circle that shows the
Hold
sphere.
on, I got you.
I'm thinking its originated point is on the creature. I just don't know how
No.
big the sphere
It
It's like,
originated where Kazi was.
or
Yep.
Kazi was. Okay, I assumed it was on the creature.
so it's like just a little north, like west of
Okay.
the creature. Yeah,
Okay.
like right there.
Okay.
We're playing around, in like the border-ish.
Yeah, that looks about right. From where I remember Kazi being.
All right.
There we go.
Hmm.
There's your sphere of darkness.
Okay. I would like to ready an action.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to ready Firebolt. And if I see the motherfucking creature, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. You can see him, Kazi, staring intently into your sphere of darkness, since you can see out.
All right. I mean, I was going to be canceling the darkness so I can use my sword.
Is it
my
a
Shadow Blade
concentration
next turn,
spell?
so it is a concentration. That's why I would
Okay,
have
you
to
can cancel
darkness.
concentration at will.
Oh, well, I mean, if you'll let me, I'll go ahead and drop it since
Mm-hmm.
darkness is kind of pointless at the moment.
Yeah.
It did its job.
I don't know of any other creatures, so I don't know about the tentacles. That was after Hunter.
Okay.
So
So
I
you,
the fuck out of the water.
he drops it. You can immediately see the monster.
Firebolt.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Is it a disadvantage or not?
It is prone. No.
Okay.
You have advantage because it's not moving. It's on the ground and it has no
20.
cover. You hit.
Awesome. Where's my D10 at?
It's also literally surrounded.
This 13 fire damage.
All right, you hit it. It squeals.
Mm,
It's bloodied.
bonus action. Can I do anything with my bonus action? Anything I can fucking do? Man, I have fuck all for bonus actions. That's all I got.
All right, quack. Roll wisdom.
Hopefully this goes better than the thing with Demi.
Shit, you don't go up and down the street 50 million times.
Yeah, I did. It's 17.
Yay, you're no longer afeared. Now, do you want to use all your movement points to get off the ground?
Yeah, I guess I would have to now, wouldn't I?
All right, you get up, but your movement's used, but you're no longer on your face.
I am very angry. Like, if you were close enough, you could probably hear a growl. I whip around. I assume my pistol's still in my hand. I never let go of the thing.
That would be correct.
And just line up a shot. Pull the fucking trigger.
All right, roll attack.
Oh, I thought that was a 1 for a second. It's a 7, so it's 13.
You miss. I want you to roll again. Roll another attack roll.
Damn it!
Nat 20.
All right. You smack Hunter for max damage. How much is he taking, Quack?
He would be. Oh, fuck. That says. Why does that say.
It's doubling the damage. That's why.
Yeah,
No,
just
It's,
read off
not-
maximum.
it
automatically. So it automatically.
Now, am I
Yeah.
taking the double damage?
no, you're taking max damage
Is it the max without the crit or with the crit?
because of the crit.
So it's
So-
just a normal dice roll, not a double dice roll.
Yeah, no, it's
So
just
it
as
would be 13, not 26.
yes.
That's what
Okay,
I was
that's
going at.
much. That's much better. Because it automatically rolled that for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I was asking how the damage was being distributed.
Because I was confused because it said a 2d10. I'm like, when did it become 2d10 instead of 1d10?
Because you got a crit, but I'm not doing it that way.
You don't run crits that way. Yeah.
No.
Let me use my bonus action to use 2-weapon fighting. Or not 2-weapon fighting. Oh no, that isn't. I don't need to use a bonus action to
And
attack twice.
in Quack's momentary fit of rage, he shoots at this monster and gets Hunter dead on instead. All right. Are you going to be attacking again, Quack?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot again.
All right. Roll the hit.
This time it's a 22.
You hit.
Now, since it's ranged, do I add the modifier or is it just the d10?
It's just a D10.
So it's just 4. Ignore the 7 because that's with the modifier.
All right. All right. Are you going to do anything else, Quack?
I have a bonus action, I think, yet. Which could activate rage, but I don't really want to at the moment. So yeah, I guess that'll be it.
Okay. Let's do this guy's roll.
Well, what would
Oh,
I
shoot.
get more movement speed if I like prepared to sprint?
You can sprint with your action. So you'd only
So,
have...
like I'm preparing to sprint at the start of my next turn
Uh,
with the
Okay.
bonus action.
no.
Okay.
Love that, Toxic. No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of something to do with my bonus action, and I don't.
I mean,
Does it take an action or a bonus action to prepare? I guess it would take an action to prepare an action.
Yeah.
you could just move your 40 feet of movement right now.
No, he had to get up.
I
He
had
was
to get
prone.
the fuck up off
Oh,
my
right, I
face.
forgot you fell on your face. That's right. I totally
What did
forgot
you-
you
I
tripped
don't
on a
know.
rock and fell on your face like a champion.
All right. Now, everyone looking in a specific direction, which would be Quack and Kazi. I want you both to roll perception. Because someone failed their roll.
I have.
I have proficiency. Can
Yes, so do
roll?
I.
Go ahead.
Well, that was an initial.
Did you both roll higher than a 3?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I rolled a 14.
Even my worst roll, I still rolled a 9. I rolled 2 9s.
He rolled really, really bad. Okay.
Was he trying to do a stealth?
There's a massive tentacles in the river right here.
Oh my.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh.
freeze it, but you can't freeze the water.
There's something in it.
Oh.
You can see it shimmer, like you know how the, like, and it's just like It's really obvious. It's like seeing someone cloaked in the early
Yeah,
Halos.
I don't mind taking a break, Ro. If you really need to go to the bathroom,
Yeah, go.
just go.
Yeah, I can't see that chat unless I specifically open it, so I apologize. Go ahead and take a bathroom break. So everyone knows how the weird light shimmer from early Halo looks, right?
There's like some
Yeah.
ripples in the light kind of thing.
Yeah. But turn that up, and that's what you see right now in the river.
The cloak failed a little bit.
Yeah.
It's malfunctioning.
He just smacks on the cloaking device. And it's like, what fucking work?
It's got to roll every turn. Once you guys see it, you can no longer unsee it. Unless it breaks line of sight.
It's one of those illusion type things.
Mm-hmm.
It's like fucking. Oh god. I'm trying to think of one off the top.
That's
of
actually
my head.
really similar to what I was going to be doing on my next turn. So it's more like I was going to be using a Shadow Clone Jutsu kind of like.
Yeah.
I was going to use Mirror Image. Mirror Image was what I was going to be using. Because since I took the darkness down, I was going to take a defensive countermeasure against the line of sight kind of thing.
Okay.
So that was my logic. And it's not a concentration spell, so.
I forgot. You can obviously see as well where some tentacles seem to have been cut off from its body.
Oh my. That kind of implies I should go and throw another darkness spell directly on it.
And when it's your turn, you do what you do. I just tell you how
No.
it turns out. It's like, I know.
Did you watch that?
I guess
that
the
little
question
video?
would be whether or not I actually notice the tentacles missing kind of
I
thing.
just
But we
told
can
you
save
you
that for
noticed.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that we could save it for when Royal gets back. But
Royal's
that
not...
kind of...
Technically,
Go
Royal
ahead.
doesn't see this right now. So, it's just you
fair
and
enough.
Quack.
I see.
At this point, my character's so mad from being shot by Quack, I feel like strangling him.
I've chosen not to notice. My eyes have not gone from. Besides, seeing the shimmer out of the vision, I have not noticed that I shot Hunter.
Yeah.
Right, square in the chest.
Genuinely mad at him right now. If I could rage, I would rage. Yeah.
After the fight, I'm like, where'd you get that bullet hole from?
Oh, I wonder who has a gun. That might not be enchanted at the end of this.
Oh, I forgot you gotta hold that.
Yeah. And I can dispel it anytime I'm alive. And if I die, it dispels X amount of days after my intelligence modifier? I have to look at it.
So, out of character real quick, this motherfucker rolled 1 twice in a row.
Oof.
Oh, damn.
Oof. He woofed it. What were the rolls even for?
To keep his illusionary cloak up, and then to see if he noticed that he failed.
Wait, so he failed so hard he doesn't notice he failed?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn! 4 days. So if I die, your pistol's infused for 4 days.
Okay. I would like to know what the hell was in the field if this was the better of the two options.
Well, I think he just said that was better than if we continued down the path.
Mm-hmm.
Literally would have been death. That's what I'm going with.
You had the giant worm of anger one way. You had the big herd of monsters the other way, and then an open field where anything could have seen you the other way. And then
Yeah,
there's
that's
the
kind
river.
of why we didn't the river was the closest thing to jumping into a trench to hide.
It's literally what these options are right now.
But
We ain't
I
digging a
know
hole.
I didn't blindly jump in.
Well, and I'm going to point this out real quick, since it's kind of hard to, I'm going to put a visualization. If Quack goes any further up, he's no longer in the trench.
And the creatures will know he's there.
I'm surprised he's still in the trench.
If they don't notice the fighting.
Notice the thing.
Yep.
Well, I could have used a spell to just kick him into the fucking water, but I chose not to.
The flashiest spell I've used so far is the darkness spell.
Is the thing that prevents flashes.
Okay.
Yep. But that's the most noticeable one because I haven't been using like the bonfire I have. I mean, technically I've used Bone Shield, but that's more of a spectral thing.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I want to make rolls, but I shouldn't do that yet.
That is like my favorite line from the Spy Kids movies.
What's that?
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Bro, he definitely does.
Take anything a human will do, because it's probably not real great to say it on recording, but this is what that is a caption to. Actually, I'm posting this in the 18 plus.
What are you doing? Dirty bucket and dangerous item in Minecraft.
but yeah, that was very much a lucky break that I just decided to cast darkness
Oh, Jesus.
and then I rolled a fucking nat 20.
Yeah.
I'm happy for it. I got fucking non-tentacly raped in the water. I did not get hentai.
Do you have any holes to even get that with?
I mean, I got a mouth,
It does now.
and there's one of my kids.
Oh. Wow.
You just are made about 0.1% lead now.
That's crazy, sweetie.
I was made out of steel.
Yeah, and that steel it's got a point.
So, let me get this
No,
right.
so it wouldn't have gone in you. It would have just flattened and fell to the ground.
No, that was
No.
a crit. That definitely went in.
Wait. Hold on. Hunter, did you just say you're made out of steel?
I would assume that's what I was made out of. That's what I thought I was.
How much do you weigh? 300 pounds?
Something like that.
You are hollow as fuck. You are buoyant.
Well, what metal would be on par with that then?
Aluminum.
I just assumed steel. Aluminum? Okay.
You are
Aluminum's
a
a stop.
You are a whole ass person. If you were made out of steel, you'd be over a ton.
Yeah,
I guess that's fair.
steel is very heavy.
Yeah. All right, Royal, you
I've
back?
worked with steel.
Yeah, I guess it'd be aluminum then.
Okay.
Yeah, the only reason I'm not heavier is because I'm made mostly of wood
No.
at this point.
I just gotta remember what silver metals were there other than steel and aluminum.
Tin.
I mean, there's silver.
Oh yeah, there's tin.
Tin.
Silver is more of a precious metal, not a standard metal.
Yeah.
You never said standard. You just said metal in
Hey,
general.
at least you don't have to worry about rusting. It is definitely my video card going out because my screens keep flashing red.
Oh no.
Mm.
That means your card's gonna die really soon.
I don't want to think about it. Anyways, so Rose back.
Welcome back.
Let's see what this thing's doing. Oh god. Okay.
Do you need to restart your computer real quick? Because that's what helped last time.
I'm going to try and get through this first. 13. All right. Kazi. Does 13 hit?
No.
There's a bunch of tentacles that come out of small portals around you, and it tries to grab you
Oh my.
and fails.
Alright, so I know it's not my turn yet, but how far away is it from me?
I will tell you here in a second. It
Okay.
is
Just let me pull out my fabric ruler.
40. 40 feet away.
Okay.
And for the second action, it's going to try and grab you again. 18 to hit.
That lands.
All right. Are you going to resist since you can see it?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll strength. Oh my god.
You know what? I already said it would land, so never mind. So you said strength?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I just remembered I had the shield spell I could have used. That is a 12.
With advantage, it rolled 4.
Oh, wow. Alright, well, I saved the spell slot.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Kazi, it's
It
your
is
turn.
just not that thing's day.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I guess that I want to cast darkness again, but centered on my staff.
Okay.
And since I'm imbuing darkness on an object, where the item travels, darkness follows.
Okay.
It's just like the light spell if you imbue an item with light, just with darkness. So, what I want to do is I want to go and move at the tentacle monstrosity.
Okay. So, when you cast darkness, the portals close, and the tentacles are all severed.
Oh, I think I see what my misconception was. I'm still going to do it because I'm still assuming.
Oh my god. Okay. And then it immediately slumps over, and the tentacles in the mass that's in the river stop. And the sheen goes away and is fully visible.
So it's completely visible for everybody to see now.
Is it? Did it die? And we didn't even do a proper attack on it?
Kazi, when you go up to it, it's dead.
What?
Perfect.
Did it kill itself?
No, Kazi killed it.
Indirectly,
Darkness?
yeah, because it closed the portals and severed its fucking arms off.
Oh. So, oh my god, that poor thing just got its hands chopped off simultaneously. I almost feel bad.
Twice!
Yeah, I almost
Yep.
feel bad for it. Is there,
I
like,
also
the river bloody?
want to
Uh-oh, the stream ended.
The combat's done.
Oh, so the
Did he
guy
say that
that
the
we
one
were
on the-
fighting that was prone was the same as that tentacle guy?
I guess it was the same creature, he just had a shit ton of tentacles.
No.
No?
Wait, you didn't say whether or not the thing prone died or not.
It's dead.
Okay,
No
it
one
died from the
checked
shot?
it. No one checked it. I should have kept it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, you didn't say anything happened after the shot landed on the creature.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
it stopped moving or anything. There was just no response.
Okay.
Well,
So there's the tentacles like that.
I want to go and use, just in preparation for anything that may happen in the near future, I want to consume 1 third level spell slot and 2 first level spell slots to regain all of my sorcery points.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the thing and shoot it twice in the head just to be safe.
It doesn't have a head. It just has
Mr.
like a
Edgelord.
general area that you'd guess its head would be.
I'm
Well,
going
yeah,
to look.
that's where it's getting shot at.
Okay.
Anything else that might be trying to eat us, I'm going to look for that.
Roll perception.
15.
No. Not that you can tell.
Alright.
I'm gonna finally look up and look at the party, and I see Hunter. Where'd you get the Oh.
I should make you shoot yourself.
No.
So,
Well, it's like
out of curiosity, was he dead after I dealt or rolled that net 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, we were just abusing a body at that point.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Fireball!
The monsters rolled really fucking bad, but
I mean, having all of its hands chopped off probably didn't do good for it.
yeah, that's what we're going with, and not just my terrible rolling.
We're gonna go with the hands chopped off, okay?
the high rolling damage.
Like, how did that happen? Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah. Basically what it amounts to. Alright, so I guess that we are gonna follow the river up and away from that herd of beasts.
Wherever it,
Not getting
whatever
hit by
leads
the
us closer towards the village, because we still have a job to do.
I don't think the village is gonna be here.
Not here, but if we teleport back into the real world, we've always teleported right back to where it is relative. So
Hopefully not into a tree.
well, if
I'm not against it. I'm just saying let's be prepared to be in a tree when we get back. That's all.
why did you give the DM ideas?
Because I feel like he's already thought about it.
I don't think the DM needs ideas to mess with you guys.
Got plenty of them, but I'll gladly give him more.
Well, either way, we should be moving away from whatever is going on here. So,
Yeah. So which way was that village supposed to be?
Are you talking to me or your party?
Whoever wants to answer me at this point.
Or is west?
It was
If you keep
straight west,
following
and
the
I-
road west, you'll reach the village of
The
Ski
ski
Village.
I guess we wait till the herd of crazy creatures run by and then we go? Is that how we want to do this, or?
Well, I got a compass on me. Not on me, in me.
I mean, alternatively, he did say, or I think he said, that the road runs across or along with the river, so
yeah, if we can keep going straight west, then yeah, I'm just
Let's
gonna
hide
go
in the riverbank
straight
and get
west.
across
Stay in the. Just keep an eye on the river for any more.
I'll fucking heads on a
Problems.
swivel, man. If my head could rotate right now, it would be.
okay.
I'm good with Smith's tools. We can put that joint in.
I am too. I got tinker. I think. Would you need tinkerers or smith's tools to do that to a warforged?
Probably a little bit of both.
Maybe.
anyway, I guess that we are following the river west.
See.
Sounds good.
And I will keep my eye open, and I guess
It
my hearing receptors for anything.
no. It feels like the further and further you get away from Ironfall, the more the river smells. Like, it's starting to straight up smell like a corpse. It was getting pretty pungent.
I am oblivious to this.
As would I be.
Well, I guess I can make it a point to say that it's starting to smell like home.
What's your home smell like?
Well, I did live in the slums.
So like
Yeah.
shit.
So did you like somebody shit on the street kind of thing? Like, what does shit smell like?
Very,
It's
very
too bad. They always hated it when the latrine was still full.
I'll never understand these people with their smells.
That's both a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
So, looking up or down the river, is there like bodies or anything I might see that could be causing the smell?
Hold on. I want to roll perception.
You want me to roll perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it bright out?
No.
All right. Can I use advantage with proficiency?
Sure can.
Okay. That is a normal 20 and a nat 1.
Okay. Give me a second while I try and bypass D&D Beyond.
All right.
Yeah, I knew a guy who was born without his sense of smell. And he said like the only problem he had with it is he couldn't smell if there was like a gas leak. That was his only problem.
I mean,
Otherwise,
to a
since he
certain
was
degree, he'd be able to taste it in the air.
yeah, like his sense of taste wasn't affected at all, which was weird.
Hunter, I also want you to roll perception.
Proficiency
And,
give me advantage or no?
Yes.
18.
Okay, so you both notice that in the river you are being followed.
Can I ascertain what it looks like?
Yeah, hold on. In character.
Afraid to have asked.
Oh my.
I was about to be swimming with that?
Mm-hmm.
Looking up or inland, are we in danger of being seen by like that horde of monsters or that giant bug creature?
Roll perception again.
Has this
helpful.
thing been pointed out to me at all?
Not yet.
No.
I guess we pointed out after we discussed it.
All right. That's an 8. Can I use perception or proficiency?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is a total of 13.
Alright. You can see what is obviously not a cloud flying over the plains, but it doesn't look like they'd be able to see you. And you can actually... One is close enough that you can make out what it looks like, but it's not looking in your guys' direction. And they look like this.
Oh my.
Wait, where are these things?
Flying.
That's the cloud
Mm-hmm.
that we're
Oh, this is a
invading at the
different
moment.
cloud. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will point out the man ray to Royal and Fenwick,
I'm gonna
and
turn
then the
around.
cloud beside us.
I'm gonna turn around and face it, and I'm just kind of gonna do this. And
Shoo.
Uh,
So, do we want to let it keep following us for a little bit, or do we want to go inland where he can't hopefully be able to follow us?
I mean, should we use the cover a little further and then get out of there, or say fuck it? That's basically what we have to look at.
if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to intimidate it.
Can I be ready to fire a firebolt at it if I see it attempt to come out of the water? Is that a thing I can do?
it squints at you, Quack, when you do this. And it brings its tail up to its mouth, it sticks its tongue out, and it holds its tongue down at you.
It just... What?
Is it essentially blowing a raspberry at me?
Mm-hmm.
Do I witness this?
Yeah.
Just fucking dick.
Uh,
Go the fuck away. Go.
I think I want to try using message to ask what it's following us for, since it has some form of intelligence.
Alright, you get back, fuck you.
No, fuck you. I can't send another message unless I want to use a spell again.
I put my hands on my hips in that
I mean,
disappointed
Ben,
father
attitude.
way, and like glare at it in intimidation.
Why don't you go eat the thing we killed back there?
It sticks its head out of the water and it says something to you guys. Do any of you speak Abyssal?
Sadly, no.
I do.
You speak Abyssal?
At one time it comes in handy, I guess.
Okay, you say you do, Quack?
I do
It was
not.
Royal, I
Oh,
believe.
Royal speaks Abyssal. Alright. Sorry, everyone talking at the same time. Alright, I'm going to send you a message of what it says, Royal.
It's gonna be like you killed my father, prepare to die kind of thing.
Hold on.
I know that reference. I watched that movie. I watched that movie in science.
It's science of
Good
all
movie.
places. That's great.
Yeah, the Princess Bride in science.
Must have been a substitute teacher.
Inconceivable.
It wasn't.
Then you had a good science teacher.
He was very laid back.
My science teacher had to stick up their ass.
Alright. Oh, I sent you what it said, Royal. How you tell your party is completely up to you, if you do at all. But it's very obvious to everyone that it is talking to you. Like, as a party.
Well, they want to eat us and gut us, and especially you, Warforged. What it said.
Everything around here have a hard on for you guys.
Did like the intimidation, did I not even need to roll intimidation for it to not work?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this thing is essentially going to attack us at some point. Is that what I'm understanding here?
I
You
mean,
didn't happen to see what we did to the other two guys back there, right?
It yells something back to you guys.
Wednesday.
The translator, please.
Hold on.
I mean, since he's acting as a translator, do we want to go through this? I assume that's what you're wanting to do, Royal? You just kind of want to act as a translator?
If we could talk our way out.
Why?
Uh,
Oh, I can't kill you, but my buddy can, is what he said.
Alright, we're leaving.
by the way, Toxic, I do want to make a point to say that message only works if me and the recipient share a language.
Okay.
It's not a universal translator.
I understand.
So, okay. I just wanted to make sure that you knew.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, it's obviously understanding me, at least, so...
Yeah,
Maybe if we know each other for long enough, I can teach you that language.
so when he says that his buddy can, I'd like to give a quick look around to see if I see who his buddy may be.
Roll perception.
I'll help him.
With advantage, triple advantage, or double advantage, I guess. So roll 3, take the highest.
Alright, so that's a 18, 11, and a 19. 19's the highest.
What was that? 19 was what you
Yeah,
said?
19. Yep.
Okay, give
I
me...
could put it in out of character if you want.
No, hold on. You're good. I'm just trying to get a nice, wonderful picture for you.
We're seeing a lot of scary things today.
What are you talking about? They're gorgeous.
But,
I mean, that manta ray does look pretty cool.
Yeah, that does.
Oh wait, is it Warlock that can become the Necromancer?
Ooh.
There's like wizards that can become necromancers also.
God damn it.
I kind of want to be a dark paladin, but that would require me to be dead.
Not necessarily.
That's what I was told.
Because you could just
What?
be aligned to an evil deity.
Saying what I was told.
Lila, go to mama. Where is it? Did I accidentally close the tab?
Like,
I hope
well,
not.
For a
That's-
dark paladin, I imagine it'd just be a paladin that is for an evil god.
That's theoretically what a dark paladin is. There's also known as fallen paladins.
Yeah. Those are a little different though.
Yeah.
They're more similar to Ronin in how they're...
Kinda, sorta.
Because they could have been unaligned, or they could have been aligned to an evil guide and broke their pact. So that would make them kind of good.
I'm sorry, we see
Oh
that.
my lord. I
Yeah.
see that.
It's
Where?
kinda hard to see it in the distance, but you end up catching the silhouette moving. And it is moving along the river towards you guys.
Like,
That
in
We
the world?
need to get away from the river.
I'm making an
Now,
I'm watching you gesture to the manta ray before I start jogging out of the river.
I'd turn to
I'm gone.
face it and be like, is that you, buddy, over there?
I mean,
Well, I don't think we need to piss off his buddy.
I'm not pointing out the guy. I'm
No,
just saying right now we need to get away from the river now.
I'm not even gonna question. The fucking world sucks ass.
So
I was just lightly asking a
it
Terry question.
doesn't answer you, Royal.
I'm locked with my buddies then. It's mine are cool.
I kind of want to try high-fiving somebody and trying to fly through the air since it looks like a worm.
High
I want
five
to
the worm.
prevent the tremor, like the sensing people on the ground kind of thing.
I mean, if it's in the water, it might not have tremor sense. It might have something
It's
else.
moving a lot. It's moving along the river. Is the thing.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking believe it? It blew a goddamn raspberry at me.
I
mean,
want
what
to
did you
try clamping my own hands together to see if I can get the plate thing to work.
How hard do you clap your hands together?
Just like a gentle kind of tap,
It doesn't
almost
do
like a
anything.
clap.
Enough to make a sound, kind of thing.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna ask someone to try clapping or giving me a high five.
I'll give him a high five. Fuck it.
What if you draw a hand on the ground?
No, I'm giving him a high five already.
All right. How hard are you guys high-fiving?
I'll leave that up to Hunter. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
this
be
is
trying
a
very
literal
hard.
running high five at this point, so
All right. I guess we're doing a running high five.
we're
Sure.
running away, aren't we?
I want you guys to both roll d20, see if you make contact, because you're trying to smack each other's hand at a running speed.
Someone's getting smacked in
11.
the face.
That's a 6.
Combined 17.
All right. So you guys had to equal out a 20. Oh,
We miss.
no. Both of them put together had to hit 20.
Yeah, it's hit 17.
Yeah, it's a 17 total between the two.
Oh, okay.
Total was 17.
So you miss.
Yep.
You almost
right.
make contact.
I'm gonna lose my shit laughing.
The dice alone is trying to prevent this toxic. I don't know if it's meant to be.
I could try for like a spinning rebound. I don't know. Is that a thing?
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Sure.
Or jogging.
You see
All right, I
him
guess we're-
spinning around for another high five, Kazi.
All right. I'm going to try it again because I'm panicked. I don't want to be seen by this thing. So,
All right, both of you roll
You
again.
realize one of you is gonna be flying towards the worm?
all right. This time I rolled a 14.
We're over 20.
All right. Both of you roll You're not running anymore, so I want you to roll a d4 each.
A D4. I rolled a 1.
I also rolled a 1.
Ha
Cool. Kazi, you gain fly for 2 minutes.
Oh, awesome.
How far does Hunter go?
Kazi, you
Alright.
take 2 points of damage.
Oh, that's not so
Hunter,
nice.
you take 2 points of damage.
Your high five was weak. I'm kidding.
I mean, I did do a spin for this.
All right, so I'm gonna just stay off the ground and not actually fly up.
You seem to have control of it.
Huh?
You seem to have control of your fly.
Oh, awesome.
Do you recognize this as attuning to the bracelet?
Does that mean I'm gonna need to put it as an attunement item?
No, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
Just know that you're attuned to it.
All right.
Huh.
I'll
Neat
put it
trick.
at the top of my notes
So
then.
from this, you can deduce that depending on how hard of a high five you get, depends on how long you can fly.
Ooh.
So what you're saying is don't hold back and give him the best high five possible.
Yeah, did anyone else notice that the 2 damage you guys both took corresponded to 2 minutes? So the longer you
Mhm.
want your fly to happen, the more damage you're gonna take.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's split between the two of
I
us. It's not
noticed
so
that.
bad.
No, it was a total of 2 between your 2 rolls.
I took the damage, is the
We
thing.
both
No.
did.
Both took damage.
Yeah, you both took damage.
Yeah, it's split between the two of us.
No, you both took 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It wasn't 4 damage, it
It's
was
not
2
split.
damage.
we don't know that.
Anyways, you have 2 minutes of flying. Kazi, congratulations.
Awesome. I'm just going to spend the 2 minutes just flying next to everybody, assuming that I have the same fly speed as I have walk speed. If not, I'm still going in the direction. So,
Wait, didn't they say it was gonna take 2 days of travel to get to this village? Are we gonna be stuck in here for at least 2 days?
Who knows? Let's just hope we phase back out of this place at some point.
We should really try to find a way to force a phase out and maybe even a phase in.
We probably should have asked Demi for something. We forgot this was a thing.
hindsight's 2020.
Maybe don't get your gods talking to you.
For 2020, or for the time being, it's staying alive is a priority.
It's the only option. It's life or death. Quite literally right now. We're being chased by a giant worm.
I mean, it's not my fault I wasn't able to hear the shouting coming from my staff.
So, I want everyone to roll perception real quick.
With advantage?
Advantage matter? Or
Yeah,
proficiency?
if you have proficiency, you can roll with advantage.
Oh, that was not in my tray. 16.
Same.
We're looking for a 17 or higher.
I fail.
Oh, good. We all
Yeah,
fail.
12.
We're all oblivious.
Can't I just use my passive?
No.
Damn.
I'll be cursed with my oblivion. To
passive would have to be 23.
I'll get it there eventually.
See if it leaves you alone. It does not. Everyone roll perception one more time. You've gone about 50 feet.
I'm assuming we're allowed to roll with advantage again.
Yeah.
23.
Cool.
21.
Cool.
6.
That is 14.
Well, everyone that rolled 17 or higher notices drool land from above you.
Fuck.
When you look up, things about just so you get a general reference, it's about 200 feet long.
Damn.
And it's looking right at your party. It looks like it's deciding whether it wants to eat you or not.
There's a giant worm over there. It'll taste way better.
Jesus Christ, hold on. Let me see if it even speaks your language.
There's a manta ray in the river, too. He's a bit of a dick. He's an easier target, though.
Jesus Christ, okay, it understands you. It tilts its head a little bit, and it looks back. It doesn't say anything to you. And then it looks back down at you.
The worm will feed you for much longer than we will.
Roll persuasion.
I have proficiency.
Go ahead. Why not, I guess.
Just him.
Yeah.
All right.
What, can we all assist him?
You can only get double advantage, but sure.
So that's 3 rolls?
Yeah.
God damn it. Come on. Wow.
One
9.
of these has got to be a nat 20, right?
Nope, 9. The other 2 were nat 1s, not even joking.
It rolled a 10, and it gets a -1.
So I match?
You match. Roll.
Yeah.
Roll again. It's listening.
Does he get the triple, there's a double advantage again?
Yeah. It's dumb as a box of rocks. Hold on.
Is it somehow dumber than me?
23.
Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Nat 20?
23 total, not a nat 20.
No, I'm talking about the bug.
Oh.
No, the bug rolled
Okay.
a 17.
So it worked?
It's definitely listening intently, but now you have to actually say words.
The worm over on the riverbank is gonna be way more filling for you.
Don't forget the
Probably
manta.
taste.
And there's a manta ray in the water. I don't know if you want to chew that. He probably pretty easy to get.
It is slightly
Listen.
smarter than you are, Quack.
Oh, that's great. So it's got an intelligence of 8 instead of 7.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It lands right next to you guys, and it's sitting there listening to what you have to say.
I want to say we'll help you kill it if you promise not to eat us.
Yeah,
And
sure.
imagine how much meat is on that thing's bones.
It's a big worm.
Alright,
It's-
Royal. Roll persuasion.
Can he be assisted?
Yeah, sure.
Really good by human power to robot power to assist.
How many times am I rolling?
You have advantage.
Does he have does he have advantage on his own?
Are you proficient with persuasion, Royal?
But I got a 23.
Oof.
Okay.
On the second
Wait.
roll?
Yeah.
When Royal says, just imagine how much meat is on its bones. The bitch just takes off in that direction.
Oh, thank God.
Time to book it.
We need to get the fuck out of this realm.
I'm assuming that my fly is about to wear off, so I'm going to go ahead and land.
Okay.
And
Can we
run.
tap our heels together 3 times?
For real. I don't think we do that.
I heard that worked sometimes. From a couple it was a sailor story.
Could I do another look to see if there's anything else that we need to watch out for?
Yeah, you can make another look. Go ahead and roll perception.
Alright.
We're gonna be so traumatized after this.
I'm gonna actually do it, by the way. I'm gonna clack my heels together 3 times. Take me home. Take me home. There's
I
no
rolled
place like
2
home.
8s.
What's that, Kazi?
I rolled 2 8s. I used
Oh.
the proficiency bonus.
Not that you notice, but
Can I also look?
when... yeah, you can look too.
Oh. I doubt I'm getting higher than that, but just in case. I didn't think so. 25.
So you thought you're getting higher than an 8 and you rolled a 25. Okay.
No, definitely getting any higher than that.
Oh.
I rolled a 19.
I'm gonna shake my fist to no one in particular, just in the air. I can't even. No.
So you guys are looking around, and you don't see anything. But you do see Quack shaking his fist vigorously in the air. Lila,
Okay.
stop it.
What in God's name are you doing?
You hear me grumbling something about
Lila, stop it.
doesn't want to risk coming around when Demi's around.
Are you? We don't even know if it's him who did this. We might just be cursed.
Alright, so I guess while we are heading away from wherever that big worm thing is, I will make a quick prayer to Severus,
That's basically how we
requesting
feel right now, Royal.
a idea where we can take refuge.
Okay. I want you to describe to me your physical actions before you make your prayer. Are you
Kind
kneeling
of-
down? Are you holding your
No,
staff in front of you?
I'm like running with the staff in front, and I like move my head towards like the staff kind of thing.
I'm
If
gonna
that,
pull a
if that
raspberry into the air.
describes it
Kazi,
well.
does 21 hit?
Definitely.
Alright. Almost instantaneously, when you go to make your action of prayer, Tyrael forms in front of you and smacks your staff aside.
You son of a bitch.
Now I'm gonna blow a raspberry directly at him instead of into the air. I do the thing where the thumb's in the ears.
Oh my! We don't need to be bringing anyone else in on our fun, now do we?
You call this fun?
Why, you afraid?
Oh, of course not. Some disembodied head floating around in a skull with the shiny teethies. He doesn't scare me.
But
I'm gonna slowly posture back to going.
All I hear
get my
is
staff
copium.
again.
Hold on. Lulu, Moo. Come here, you little birds. Come to me. Come to me. She's right outside of my reach. Come to me, little one. Come here. You guys are ruining my D&D moment. Come here.
But
That's
by the
like
way,
low-key what Toxic's been waiting for this entire session, probably.
well, the reason I shook my fist is in the air is because Tyrael was laughing at me,
Oh, I see.
and also why I was grumbling about that.
Alright.
So the tactic was BMing you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
It started when he started clacking his heels together. Now, what have we learned, you delicious little specimens?
You don't like my rod.
And the shit here is scary.
Oh, I want to talk about my home with such venom in your voice.
You live here?
Well, I do now.
Willingly.
Did you see my work at Ironfall? It's so delicious.
I mean, did you really need the giant worm things?
Oh, absolutely.
Blair?
Flair.
Ah, Flair.
Why, sometimes you just have to put on a show after all.
I suppose that's true. Just a little concerned as to why we almost got squished by the worm?
Oh, which one shall we speak of? Was it the first one? Was it the second one or the third? Or maybe it's your new buddy that's coming.
Oh, we got new buddies, yay!
Roll all of these things? Is that just your gimmick? How do you control these things?
I'm just flipping them off as I start walking back towards the village.
What was that, Quack?
I'm flipping them off as I'm walking back towards the village.
Oh, well, my guess. And he snaps his fingers. Everybody make a wisdom throw.
Wisdom saving throw or wisdom?
Yep, wisdom saving throw.
Well, what do we have to succeed?
18.
Doesn't
I rolled
fucking
an
matter. I
18.
got a nat 20, bitch.
I rolled an 18.
Can I use my
I
proficiency?
got a nat. Holy shit! I got a nat 20 also.
All
I
right.
use my proficiency.
Yeah, you can
I-
use your proficiency.
I had no proficiency and only a +1, so I was like, "Oh, I'm
Bruh.
failing this."
We all succeeded.
All right, everyone
That a
takes
nat
half
20?
damage.
Is that a nat
Half
20?
damage? No, just a 19 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
All right.
How much damage? No, I didn't hear it.
Hold on.
He's rolling.
Oh, he said half damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's non-lethal, by the way.
At this point, it's not much to knock me out.
I guess I will roll in. Come on, I'll roll in on D&D Beyond.
Just make sure to change the setting so we get to see it. Might be set to DM only.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my roll is. Where's my roll? Where can I
And a
roll?
nat 20 does nothing special.
No, you're just checking for damage resistance right now.
If you scroll to the top of the game log is where you can change the setting.
Yeah, I can't figure out where to roll at.
Oh,
It's
bottom
lower
left,
left.
there's a little tiny dice.
I don't have a little tiny dice. Okay, I guess I'm just going to roll this manually.
Do you want me to click the dice for you?
Sure, 10d8.
So even with half damage, I can add up to 40 damage. Oh,
You mean
Close call
80
there,
damage?
Kazi.
You mean it can add up to 80 damage?
I said half. I said it was
Well-
half damage.
So 39's the roll,
So that's 19.
rounded
damage.
down.
Yep, rounded down.
So 18.
Yep.
No, 19.5 is
Oh, yeah.
What?
19.5, so it'd be 19.
Okay. No, we're doing the points in this? Alright. Wow. So how many of us are still standing?
Hold on.
I'm still.
Now, everyone make a strength saving throw. And the challenge rating, or the challenge is 16.
I'm gonna assume advantage.
I'm going
somewhere.
for a fucking journey.
I'm still
tagging
standing.
along.
How bad you roll?
I got an 11.
Assume
I got a nat 1. I'm
Advantage
going for a journey.
is allowed with proficiency.
Sorry, my little one was yelling, so I had to go see what the hell. Alright, what was the question?
Advantage is allowed with proficiency.
Yeah.
A double nat 20.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my.
It's okay, it balances out my nat 1.
Okay. All nat 1s are knocked prone. Everyone that rolled under 16 is forced to kneel. Everyone that rolled over 16 is still standing unless you were brought to 0 HP, then you're knocked prone.
I was talking nice to you. Why?
So, Quack, you're still standing?
Yeah, I'm still standing, and I don't. Trying to think. That was. It didn't do more than half my remaining health. Do you think that would allow me to not show that it hurt?
Yeah. You succeeded like all your saving throws, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
had nat 20s on all my saving throws.
Yeah.
Turn around and squint at him.
What hurt us out of curiosity?
You're doing some kind of spell.
Yeah,
He basically just like snapped his fingers and commanded us.
he's got a spell that makes it where if you fail your savings throws, it makes you kneel before him or completely
that,
prostrate yourself.
Yeah, he used that on us initially too.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, I got up as well.
He starts walking up towards you, Quack, when you guys notice a light start to shine from the side. Kazi, this is blinding your ass.
Oh my.
You blip out of here, and you guys are just sitting in the grass right now.
Wait, all of us?
Yeah.
Is the grass still like that different like texture from the same plane, or is it like a normal grass?
This is just
again?
normal grass.
I think we're just in the normal world now. And I just would like it to let it be known that I was staring him in the eyes even while he was coming towards me. Chest puffed out, not scared at all. At least not looking scared.
Alright, so how about we head back and see if Demi has something for this?
Well, what's closer at this point? You're just going to the village or going back to Ironfall?
I mean, we only traveled for what, like a couple hours at most?
And I guess we could warn Demi too about the Ironfall in another realm going down. Or we could do it after we finish the job. I don't know. We don't know what's... Is there something preventing us from reading the note?
I am gonna start immediately, like, running, or not running, but start moving back to town, like, just cutting all communication.
Who has the note, by the way?
As Kazi's running back to town, you just see him go limp and pass out on his face. Kazi, take 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
You want me to roll for it?
Yep.
Okay.
And you're smashing your own face into the ground.
Yep. 1 damage.
Okay.
I'm still I'll still be conscious. I'm fucked up, but I'm good.
Okay. So y'all
Do you
just...
need any help staying?
He fainted. He's out. He's sleepy. He's sleeping right now. He is just taking a sprint
I went
nap.
nighty night.
I'm gonna carry him.
Yeah, but who does have the note right now? That we're supposed to be taking to the village. That I can't remember the name of.
Pretty sure it was Hunter that was talking to Demi, so I would assume it was Hunter that he gave it to.
It's an excellent question. Hey, Hunter.
Yes.
You know that fucking perception check that you failed earlier?
Yeah.
You don't have the note anymore.
Did your bag eat it?
No. Ah.
Eeyore, did you eat my note?
I look like I like paper.
Yeah, but I don't know if you took it to store it.
No. The fucking weirdo took it.
The guy that just snapped his fingers?
I bit him.
You bit him? Good job.
He broke my tooth.
Oh. Does it grow back?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll find you a chicken.
Well,
next
I
time
guess
you
we
go.
gotta go back anyway to get another fucking note.
I mean, it's not like we had much of a chance. I say we run to the city this time, guys. I don't want to get caught in another wibble.
I don't have much say in this predicament.
Yeah, Kazi's like face down in the gravel right now.
Oh, Royal picked him up.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Royal is
Why
carrying
is-
him.
I didn't hear that part. My bad.
Royal is carrying him Kenshi style right now.
Okay, cool.
I missed
Oh,
that
never
part
mind.
too.
Princess style.
Princess style. Perfect.
I guess I'm a heal him? Be like, don't die on me, you bastard!
He's not physically knocked out.
He's just a little sleepy.
He's spiritually knocked out right now.
He's a sleepy sheepy.
I'm still gonna
I
heal.
mean, to be fair, after everything that we just went through, I wouldn't be surprised if I was just physically exhausted.
You get 7 health back.
I pulled a lot of weight.
I mean, God, you killed 2 monsters and just brought your party back into the normal plane of existence through the willpower of your god. Yeah, I'd say you pulled your weight.
Alright, well, let's get back in the city, because that seemed to be the safest fucking place around right now.
Not to mention, I even gave both or half the party members back like control of their own body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that was the biggest clencher right there. I thought for sure I was fucked.
Yeah, I stopped being terrified of my own will.
yeah, that's why I said half.
I don't even know if there was
You're
a
the
save
only person I
yet.
wasn't able to help.
Let me
It
see.
wasn't for a lack of trying.
5 by 4. Let's see. Plus. Alright. So you guys are all on your way back to the city.
Yeah.
At a fast pace.
You guys actually passed the carriage kobold. I can't think of what it's called right now. I apologize.
Stagecoach?
Yeah, the stagecoach kobold. And he's just like looking at you guys so weird. Yeah.
I mean, we all look beat the fuck up right now.
We lost the note.
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure we told him that we had a note
He didn't care.
from
No.
No,
Demi.
he didn't give a shit.
Ah.
He gave absolutely no fucks. As soon as we told him where we were
But if
going,
he-
he just did not give a fuck.
Yeah, but he forgot that we were taking a note.
Yeah,
Probably.
he never cared in the first place.
There was no fucks for him
He wasn't-
at all.
He wasn't actually listening. He just was waiting for you guys to say yes or no to if you needed a ride.
Just flip him off as we run by then.
That flip off almost killed us. Again.
I'm tempted to flip you off.
Oh, really? You want that pistol to be enchanted tomorrow morning? I will disenchant that.
Nerd.
I didn't.
So-
that wasn't me in character saying that. By the way, that was.
I know, I was
Yeah.
just fucking with you.
You guys cross the bridge. You start walking up to the gate. And I'm gonna end it there. You
Okay.
got back to Ironfall. And you're about to walk in. The guards are looking at you all weird.
I'm straight up gonna be like, we need to see Demi.
And I'm going to put this session's experience points in the Dungeon Master Room. This is per person.
Makes it sound like it's a lot. What?
We persuaded a 200-foot long bug monster to leave us alone. If that's not a unique way of dealing with a problem,
Well, not to mention evading, like, the giant insect in the town.
We
2 hordes of monsters, killing 2 monsters, facing off against Tyrael, and
did a lot
forcibly
this time.
removing ourselves from a demiplane.
not only dealing like I mean, he was probably about to shank me or punch me across the field, but like,
No.
he could not do shit to me that time.
You guys did a good job.
We got out of that
You're gonna
alive.
have to wait.
As far as I'm concerned, we lived.
I love you too.
I wasn't the only
the
one
fact
that
that
thought those
Tyrael
rooms were-
slapped my staff away was the reason why I tried so hard to get the staff back, because that meant it would be able to do something.
This is true.
Yeah.
So, and I guess I was able to distract Tyrael for you to be able to do that.
Yeah, okay, so the only reason Kazi succeeded in pulling you guys out of the plane is because Quack was pissing Tyrael off.
It's kind of the point.
It worked. We're free. That's a stupid amount of experience I did not expect.
And Quack was about this close from just dying.
Again.
Ariel would have just like power word killed him. Right?
Tyrael can... Okay. This is out of character.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
If you're under level 10, Tyrael can just kill you by touching you.
Oh. I feel like Quack's gonna die the next time we meet him.
Oh,
Very
and
possible. It's either that or he's gonna be focused on his little game again.
Tyrael will have time to calm down, I'm sure.
Our luck? Probably not. Every time we leave somewhere, we get fucking sucked into his plane.
No,
Yeah, him not being afraid of Demi, it's a bunch of bullshit.
it's not... okay. Also,
I mean, he was literally raiding and taking over in Ironfall.
He definitely
at
has
least
some
respects
kind
him.
of. He definitely has some kind of respect for him to not just show up in any old, like on his own in any old place. This is the second Ironfall he's, as far as I know, it's the second Ironfall he's raided. Because
I
it
mean,
was
these could just be copies in the plane to try and deter him.
because the same attack that hit Thule was the attack that was happening to Ironfall when the last game ended due to reasons we will not discuss again.
Yeah. And I know it's been a little bit since Tyrael introduced himself, right?
This is true. It's been a minute.
You just gotta scroll up far enough in character probably.
I mean, we've only really been posting like the things we're fighting in there.
That's fair.
Yes. Tyrael, self-proclaimed Demon King and Vampire Lord, Marshal of the Abyss and Ruler of the Void.
It's 0419, so that's almost 3 months
Mm-hmm.
since we last talked.
This campaign's been going on for a while, yep. I
I've
mean,
been
it's only
enjoying it.
been like 2 or 3 days in game,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, we've been less than a week in game.
A lot of shit's gone down, all right?
It's. Hey, I think you guys have been doing pretty good.
The amount of
Regardless,
times I've died or almost died is encroaching on 2 hands worth.
It's true. It's
I mean,
true.
you are like trying to kill yourself at this point, though.
hey,
But all of us have been kind
I'm
of
not,
on
my
death's
character is.
doorstep.
Threshmaw actually tried to hit
Yeah, you got
Quack
lucky.
and
Yeah.
missed his attack roll.
Yeah, yeah,
Which is
you
probably something.
So
Probably got like a plus 12.
when he slammed his fist into the ground right next to Quack, that wasn't a warning
Yeah, you had
fist
mentioned
slam.
that.
He just
That was him
missed.
missing.
So
Oh boy.
I'm telling you, I'm playing my character.
I
Yeah.
feel like you're gonna get killed by Tyrael the next time we see him, if it's soon.
My character.
I'm surprised you're not dead. But regardless, thank you
Theoretically,
everyone.
he did die once.
Yeah, thank you everyone so much for joining us this D&D session, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.